Alrighty, Roo, guys. Welcome back. Part 2 of A War for Wakanda continues now. And as you can see, the Avengers are greeted at the palace.
King T'Challa, Princess Shuri, we didn't know
by Shuri
us. If we had,
and T'Challa.
Do you know why AIM has taken a sudden interest in my country?
it likely has something to do with us stealing a very powerful weapon of theirs. And destroying another one.
I see. If it is any comfort, you did not lead advanced idea mechanics to our doorstep.
We've been swatting them like flies for weeks.
So you know about the corrupted Vibranium? What it can do to things. And people.
We are working on a treatment for those affected by it, and are narrowing down its source, but... How do you know about it?
Because we've seen it outside of Wakanda.
That's not good.
This means Ulysses Klaw is doing more damage than we anticipated. He's the head of AIM operations here. From the information we've gathered, he's deeply entrenched in the black market vibranium trade, like his father was.
You're not concerned?
Only by his sonically based technology. It disrupts anything made of or powered by vibranium, including our shields and scanners. But AIM will not be cloaked forever. I can promise you that.
We believe that technology has something to do with the corruption.
Then we made it just in time.
Ah, to offer help.
That Iron Man
Well,
skin
that's
looks so
yours.
goofy, but I love it.
We know AIM's involved. We can give you information, if you need it. But vibranium is your specialty.
Map the locations of corrupted vibranium outside of Wakanda. We need to know how far it has spread and plan a dispersal method for medical treatments.
I'm on it.
Have a look around. You can see what we are already doing to fight Klaw and AIM.
And hopefully make ourselves useful.
Nice talking to you.
Captain Roger.
So it seems like there's some sort of a bit of a hostility between
I'm on my way.
T'Challa and Cap, at least right now. Which is somewhat odd, because when we were introduced to the story, it said that the only reason why T'Challa went into...
But I cannot let you through.
The reason why he went into hiding, Wakanda, was predominantly
Please return later.
because of the disappearance and the passing of Cap. Okay. Dude, I love the actual design for Wakanda is incredible. It's so cool. Look at this. Like, this looks so unique. I love it. Looks very, very, very neat. Ooh, here we go. Oh, so this is the actual new hub world. I didn't even realize that. Okay. So here's the fabrication machine for cosmetics. I'm guessing we'll be able to find everything that we typically find in one of our hub worlds. Or outposts, as they're called in this. Around this area.
Shuri.
Hello, Shuri.
Tony,
There you are. You mentioned you would be willing to share some information.
whatever you need. Wakanda will have access to all resistance intel.
Thank you. Now, I am surprised the corrupted vibranium has spread so far beyond our borders. We will need to contain the damage Klaw has done.
You got eyes on him?
Ooh, tell him about the Kimoyo network.
Kimoyo?
This is the Kimoyo network.
What is that?
Part of it.
Is that like a
Can't speak, it's the
train or something?
But better. Much better.
The Kimoyo network provides our people access to all of Wakanda's collected knowledge. We use it for communication, transportation, and a great many other things. All thanks to our Kimoyo beads.
And she won't let us have one. Citizens only.
We have been using the network to keep track of Klaw's movements. He is quiet for now, but if he makes any noise, our warriors will find him.
Well, I don't doubt it.
Thank you for the data, Captain. And when you get a moment, there is someone else who wants to meet you.
And who would that be?
If the honored guest
Meet
would come
Zawari. Okay.
down to my chambers, I would appreciate it.
Down.
The smoke.
Follow the smoke.
That's new?
Very. Wow, interestingly enough, it looks like all the heroes are already here. You can see there's the indicator for Thor, Black Widow, Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, Ms. Marvel, Hulk. Everybody's here. Okay. So where would we find Zawari? Oh, hey.
Were those guards staring for an uncomfortable amount of time?
You think that's weird?
The king does not respect Sawavani. Why should you?
Oh, sorry, it's Zawari, not Zawari.
First time to Doctor. You feel forgotten. I can't imagine how. Is they named a city after you? Oh, pipe down. I have a guest. Ah, Steve Rogers, the Captain of America.
That's an interesting way to phrase it. The Captain of America. Notice the symbols. We used some of those to decipher some puzzles in the first portion of the walkthrough.
I am the mystical advisor to the Wakandan royal family. May I ask you a favor, Captain?
Always.
The young king seems to trust you. Do not make him regret that decision.
I won't take our position lightly. I promise.
In return, a secret. The gods have far more to do with Wakanda's impressive technology than you might guess. As Nix, the princess's assistant, minion? I will tell him I sent you.
Your
Okay.
guidance is appreciated.
And may the Orisha guide you as well, Captain.
Thank you. So it looks like we're given a bit of a tour of some of the key players in Wakanda, obviously. So we're being introduced to different characters here. Oh, okay. So Nyx is going to be the vendor, I think.
Zaravari, your communication bead is still functioning on your Komoyo bracelet.
Whoa, this is cool. This is probably the coolest looking shop so far out of any outpost, because it actually looks like a
Unsettling.
really cool lab.
Here,
This is quite the workstation.
combat research and development, all of which is now available to you as well. You may thank Princess Shuri for that.
I will. You working on anything interesting?
Take a look. Zawavari has been helping me uncover the more mystical properties of Vibranium. Perhaps you'll reap the benefits, should you prove yourself a worthy ally of Wakanda.
That's a lot to live up to.
Follow our king, and all will be well.
Okay.
It's nice meeting you, Nix.
Steve, we need you in the war room upstairs.
Something wrong?
Captain Okoye wants to brief us. Something about malfunctioning security systems.
I'll be there ASAP.
Wait, hold up. Can I actually take a look at the shop real quick or no? I'm just curious. Hello. There we go.
About time.
Okay, so the layout of this has not changed at all. All pretty much standard fare. Exactly as it was before, so nothing different there.
Oh, that is fine. Maybe later.
It looks cool though, so again, visually neat design, but for now, we gotta head back upstairs. I love that every NPC interacts with you as you run by them. It's neat. Okay, so there's the main console where you will launch your missions, clearly. Neat. Hello, Okoye.
Captain Okoye, what seems to be the problem?
King T'Challa has a request. Our scouts have reported Klaw is mobilizing his forces throughout Wakanda with remarkable ease.
We believe Klaw's found a blind spot in Wakanda's security systems. Okoye will investigate and will reinforce if necessary.
Claude does seem to know what he's doing.
Many have tried to conquer Wakanda, to rob us of our heritage. As you can see, they have all failed.
And so will Klaw. We'll help you however we can.
Good. You have permission to use our war table. Let's put that vibranium of yours to good use, Captain.
Okay. Here we go. New hero available. Black Panther's now available to be selected. We also unlocked the new harm tutorial room for Black Panther. And let's take a look at what the war table looks like now under this new update. Additional regions. Use the R stick to view additional regions on the war table. Very cool. So there's the helicarrier where you could complete the new harm room mission for Black Panther. should we choose to do so. I don't think we have to. I think we're able to keep going with the main tasks. I would imagine, at least. Okay, so can we switch to the Black Panther? We sure can. Let's bring up our objectives menu, go back to our character selection, and what we need to do right now is just go through and upgrade everything. So we're going to manage gear. How do you mark to tap? Oh. Cool. So if you mark them all, then you could just go on ahead and equip or unequip them all. Whoops. How do you... Okay, well, I guess we'll just dismantle that for now. And take a look over here. Tap that. Dismantle it. And then lastly, dismantle that. Now, as far as equipments are concerned, just going to need to go through and re-equip the new stuff that is superior to the existing gear that we had. Wonderful. And we do have some skill points to apply as well. So I think what I'll do is I'll continue to unlock more of our light attacks. And then once we've maxed that out... Ooh, very cool. Press square while on the wall. This is almost like in Marvel Spider-Man. Neat. And then what did this one do? Press the double square button after performing out of my sight to follow up with 2 additional claw slashes. Wasn't this out of my sight? Oh no, that's only King's Stand. This was out of my sight. Got it. Okay, so that's the knock-up. So when you send them flying, you can then follow it up with 2 further attacks mid-air. Okay, neat. Allowing you to juggle the opponent in mid-air. Is there a better crystal that we have? We do not. Good. Okay. So the other thing I'll do is that the new costume that we got for free will equip for this mission, because why not? And away we go. The world of Wakanda. Great title, by the way. This is a cool scene.
Be honest. You just wanted to show off this suit.
As usual, I have no idea what you're talking about. I recognize the Avengers as allies of Wakanda.
Thank you. I hope we do you justice.
You will have to get used to keeping up with me.
That's my brother's version of a warm welcome. You will also have to get used to that. You finally agreed to accept help, and it is from outsiders. That is not like you.
I am not accepting help. I am giving it.
Then let me send teams to the corrupted sites. Take the Dora Milaje with you when you confront AIM. Do something other than driving yourself headfirst into danger.
I am not just a king on a throne. I am the Black Panther.
Then show us you can be both.
I will. Avengers, I hope you have familiarized yourselves with the palace by now.
Your people have been...
Oh, cool. Look at that. So now we have the new costume in this cutscene.
Once Klaw's been dealt with.
You're such a tourist.
A tourist? In Asgard, we call that adventuring.
I guess that's one way to describe tourism.
We need assistance.
I am an adventurer. I ain't no tourist.
It's not just Klaw. He has turned our defense systems against us.
Impossible.
We've lost her signal. If Klaw has broken the Kimoyo encryption, something is very wrong.
Then I think it is about time the Avengers see what the Black Panther is truly capable of.
It would be an honor to tag along.
Move fast. I do
Let's
not
get
want
ready to rumble.
hacking our technology.
First team up mission. Black Panther, welcome to the Avengers. Avengers, welcome to Wakanda. Okay, so we have our cool new mission launch screen right here. That's pretty neat. And all we need to do is just press launch and away we go. Of course, this is the first mission that I think you can actually team up with friends
Any news of Okoye?
on this campaign, because prior to this, it was a single-player experience.
Are the finest warriors in Wakanda. But
Dude, that costume looks so cool too, with the cape. I like how it's like an homage to the original
Okoye's last
costume.
transmission originated nearby.
We will find her.
If our defenses are truly compromised, it will be a dangerous trek through the jungle.
No matter. I welcome the challenge.
I love that vehicle design too. Again, it's a small thing. People are going to say, well, what's the point of changing that vehicle? But it's small little things like that that make it feel like a unique experience and actually make it all come together as like, okay, this is cool. This is something new, you know?
Human and robotic in origin.
Higher power gear is available. How's that possible? I've equipped everything already. Huh? That's not higher powered. It's power level 6. That's not higher powered. I mean, it's higher rarity. Is there an artifact? No, there is not. Okay. I suppose I'm just confused as to what it's referring to then. Because I don't really see. Okay.
Them by surprise.
Oh, interesting. Wait. Before we run forwards, it looks like there's something that we can complete behind us right here. So let's take one tiny little detour back. Uh-oh. So it seems like I'm going to need to find all of these, won't I? How can I get up there? As Black Panther, that is. Can I even get up there as Black Panther? What is this? This just a decorative thing? Do I have to get up? Maybe I could hit it from over here. Oh, hold up. I might be able to actually hit that. No, 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 no. We're not leaving yet. I ain't about to give up on that task so easily. Ah, dang it. I definitely saw... Just barely. There it is. Ho ho! I got it! Let's go! Oh, wait. I just realized I could have probably used that. Yep. Could have definitely used that. There we go. And then activate that much easier. So, there you go. There's an easier way of doing that. Now, we do have this chamber here with a chest. Get a nice reward, some more upgrade modules, and a new chest plate. Neat. Okay, so as we make our way over there, now when we dropped, I definitely noticed that there's like a tunnel down here. Does it lead anywhere? That's the question. Uh-oh. Yep, it sure did. It seems like it led us to some enemy forces. Seems like there's some scout crawlers guarding this part of the jungle. Unfortunately for them, they've run into the Avengers. And the King of the Jungle. Okay. Oh, interesting. So there is lots of other stuff to detour for. I want to see our new moves.
Thank you.
Okay, we took care of that. 2 more possible pieces of loot to be had, so let's get that unlocked. First, another chest. And then it looks like there might be something hidden behind the waterfall. Classic video game trope, right? It's like if you see a waterfall in a video game, you're almost always best to at least take a look, because most likely there's something of value there. Interesting. So it seems like this door is shut, closed. The question is, how do we open it up? It looks like there's some pressure plates here. Is this a pressure plate? Could one of them stand on that? Huh. Found some more loot. That's nice. I mean, if it's not that as a pressure plate, then I really am at a loss for what... Oh, hold up. This might be something that actually activates on the opposite end. Interesting. Okay. That's cool. I guess that'll be something that we'll need to tackle as we loop around this giant, like, mountain area. So for now, back on track to search the jungle for Okoye. Everything was looking pretty awesome. The environments look great, by the way. Very positive impressions so far. Uh-oh, what the heck? How have they set up so much already? Okay, so obviously Klaw's army has set up shop. Okay, well, we definitely can confirm that the Dora Milaje don't need rescuing whatsoever.
Care to join us below that?
It would be my honor.
I love it.
It is what Dore Melage call the Panther.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Join us, Avengers!
Here we go. Oh, wait, those are the ones we have to defend. Got it. Okay. Again, not really sure how much defending they need. Let's summon in the Panther. Laying the smackdown. The Panther King. Hit him with a takedown. Beautiful stuff. Rotate around, get some more heroics. Why don't you guys come down here and fight me? Cowards. Yikes. Hello. Dang, that actually almost hit us. A little too close for comfort. Excellent. Seems like there's quite a few enemies over on this side. So I suppose that is the side that we... Okay, we've defeated him. The sentry turrets, for the first time ever in this game, are actually helping us. That seems very extraordinary. Because I'm so used to having to fight them, actually. So it's kind of nice to have them help us. Okay, so interesting. It looks like we're being introduced to a lot of the enemies that we're used to pretty quickly. Which is a bit unfortunate, because I really thought it would be cool if it maintained... Uh-oh. More of AIM's army. Now, keep in mind, I do think that it sort of makes more sense here, though, just because this is the point where we now found out that AIM is involved in this whole thing as well. And clearly, there's some sort of a working relationship between Monica's AIM and Klaw's army. There's the pounce attack, which is just fantastic. Lovely takedown. Hit him with the spear. Messed him up. Oh, wow. They got they called it an exosuit already? Holy, well, that was quick. They're not wasting time. I want to see what the takedown move is for the bigger enemies. I'm very curious about that, actually. So if we get the stun, then that would be lovely. So far, not great luck as far as that is concerned, but we're popping off. We're doing work. Doing the work right now. Bada beam, bada boom. Land the smackdown. Sweet. And mess this guy's up. Beautiful. Okay, just one more exosuit. And if I could possibly see what a stunned move would do, that would be lovely, but it doesn't look like we're going to get the chance to do that.
Not just a nuisance.
Nice. Lovely. We are flying through these levels. Man, having that boost...
Okoye,
Is that thing actually shooting? Dude, here I am giving the turrets a bunch of credit saying, oh, they're actually helping us. I guess I'm wrong. They aren't helping us.
He will pay for his transgressions.
If they can't get into the Vibranium mountain, what is AIM trying to do out here in the forest?
Vibranium ley lines stretch outward from the mount itself, most concentrated in Wakanda. Klaw has found a way to extract that vibranium from the groundwater.
Interesting. So, he seems to have figured out a new clever way of stealing vibranium. Gotta give it up to him, I guess, for some creative thinking. But we also gotta put a stop to it, of course. Uh-oh. So it looks like I was right to head for the waterfall. That's ultimately where we seem to have wound up. It just seems like I might have gone a little bit too quick.
Use the pressure plate to activate the terminal to our secret passage.
And I also had it figured out with the pressure plates as well.
Our passage. I remember you saying I was not allowed.
I love the dynamic between Shuri and T'Challa. Like the back and forth. And I love how she's like, even though he's the king and everybody's like, you know, T'Challa, like they're super duper respectful, but she's the one who's like, feels like, it's okay to tease him a bit. Okay, so. Seems like we have indeed spotted the pressure plates. So all we need to do is step on that. Step on this. And then long jump.
Get to the console in front of the waterfall quickly or it will disappear again.
Nope.
No boys allowed. Keep outside would have worked just as well, sister.
There we go. We did it.
You should keep the timer. Makes things interesting.
Now that I know you like it, I won't.
Oh, great. Now she'll just remove it. She's like, nope, not keeping it anymore. Like, they do have that sibling rivalry type relationship. Okay, so seems like we're headed upwards and onwards, including finally being able to locate this chest that seemed to be inaccessible to us earlier. Now, I will take this moment to do a little bit of upgrading since we are able to do so. So we're going to equip the better claws that we found. We have actually located better gauntlets as well, which is lovely. A much nicer chest plate. And do we have a better helmet? We certainly do. So now what we could do is go back into manage gear, tag them all. I wonder if you can tag multiple pages actually right away. I want to see if this will work. Just testing it out, you know? Okay, so it does not work. As soon as you... I guess it works only per category, but as soon as you switch categories, meaning like you switch the page, then you immediately unselect the items you had previously selected. So you can only dismantle the one specific category at a time, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind that. Kind of makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Finally, we can upgrade some heavy attacks, or I could upgrade our relentless daggers more, or our regular devastating daggers, which will then become relentless. So I think that I will do that because I have been using them quite often, and so why not get them to be a bit more powerful than they were by default. Let's take a look at what this leads to, if anything at all. Seems like a tiny little detour. Another chest. Lovely. Okay, some more units. Another new cowl unlocked. Should be able to clear this. To collect some fragments.
Claw's men are here.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Ooh. I thought that was a new enemy type for a second. I love that if you throw this... Whoa, dude, I got 2 of them pinned down! Yo, that's actually sick. I didn't know you could do that. Neat. Panther! Strike! So there's the new daggers, by the way. That is neat. It also seems to stun the enemy now, which is super cool. Combat is wonderfully silky smooth. Just running so well. Headed up. Yet another chest. Interesting. This one was a different... Oh, because this is Ulysses Klaw. Okay, so there we go. So now this explains why suddenly we have AIM working with Klaw here and what their motivation is.
They must have stolen Kimoyo beads. I will track the ones they use.
And why now suddenly Klaw has access to AIM robots. Cool. I like that. I like that there's explanations for things instead of just making you assume and jump to conclusions.
This will take us near the border.
But it's also nice because it's just like you can figure it out yourself, or obviously if you go on ahead and listen to the audio recordings, you would get a little bit of extra insight. Lovely. I think that's the way to go. Cool storytelling. It's almost like in comics where you have the main storyline, but then if you want to read the spinning off and branching off stories, you can do so as well, you know?
Apologies for the turbulence, Your Highness. I'm still familiarizing.
So this is the first time that we hear from Klaw.
Network.
Is this the man who fancies himself the general of a corporate army?
Ulysses Klaw, at your service.
When I find you, I will have you begging for mercy. You won't receive.
Better hurry then, Orphan King. I won't wait forever.
Okay.
He's toying.
I like that the Black Panther in this game has a completely different attitude to the MCU one. Like, he seems a lot more... I guess he's just further along in terms of being king.
Our communications, or worse, turn all our technology against us.
Change of plans. Avengers, run!
Uh-oh. Run? Why run? What happened? What did I miss? Run as in we gotta get out?
Have you met this Ulysses Klaw in person?
Not yet. Which he should be thankful for.
Yeah. From the sounds of it, I think if they met in person, I don't think we'd be having this problem. Oh boy, here we go. Lots of branching tasks. Come on, spiders! Crushed him.
Here we go again.
They have been shredded. Good stuff. Yes, please. Give me that. Whatever that loot was. Man, these daggers are doing some work for us now. We have the Kimoyo beads ready to go. Should we need their utility, we also managed to reach level 9 now. I just attacked Iron Man by mistake. That was a bit of a boosted moment. I mean, he just resembles, especially with that skin, he resembles a lot of the other AIM robots.
It's fine. Let's keep going.
Okay. So, it seems as though there's 2 extra side quests over on this side. So, you know me. I gotta go find out what's over here. So let's do that real quick. Ooh, here we go. We're gonna take care of that swarm drone. Wow, this thing could not care less. The cryo-adaptoid was unimpressed by our performance. Fortunately enough, it's very impressed by our relentless daggers. Let's go! Oh my goodness, I just obliterated this thing. Whoo! That's what I'm talking about. What is this? Oh, well, what was that, I guess, is the better way of phrasing that. Like, oh, what is this? This is exciting. Let me kick it. Probably not the best strategy to figure out what something is. By being like immediately like, yeah, let's kick it. What could possibly go wrong, right? Okay, 2 other extra tasks, including a breakable wall. That, when cleared, reveals another treasure. Wonderful. And now... Ooh, what's that? Huh. Is that a puzzle? No, it's not. Corrupted Vibranium. That's one. That's 2. Ooh, another hidden chest back here. Make sure to get that, guys. This one wasn't actually popping up for us.
No. This will cost.
Okay, so now we just have to wait until this heats back up. Hopefully they'll attack that one, and then when this one heats back up, I'll get... There we go.
Not easy to get rid of.
Indeed.
But yet we did it. Okay. Did they get rid of the one up there? It looks like they did, but I can't quite tell, honestly. Yeah, they did. Good work. Ooh. Some good treasure here. Okay. And back on track. Hold up, actually. Probably dismiss that. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay, there's even more. As we keep going, there's like, okay, here's more loot, more stuff. I think that's great, by the way, again, because this is all stuff that you don't have to do. But if you're going through the trouble of a new mission and you just launched in, and you're going to be spending some time in this, like, sub-hub world, I guess, you might as well be rewarded with tons of different things to do. And, again, most of them are completely optional. So if you're not a fan of this, if you're like, oh, I just want to get through on the main task, guess what? Just stick to the main pathway and you'll be most likely able to just walk right past all this stuff. Dude, I'm about to try to get the 2-for-1 skewer. Oh! I love it. That is just such a fun ability to use. Sent him flying. Uh-oh. Now, of course, the other good thing is that because I'm going through all the trouble of getting all this done, that's how I'm leveling up so fast. Oh, boy. Well, that was not cool. I just did an ultimate that sent us down the mountain. To be fair, I mean, I guess I should have expected that to happen, right? If you're going to be going for an ultimate right on the edge or ledge of a mountain, what did you really expect? There should be 3 button prompts. The last one is up there. Got them all. Lovely. Everything is active. And we can open up, yep, yet another chest. Nice! Okay. I think that might be the first comic book that we found. Neat. We'll get some more of those, obviously, by completing harm room missions. Including the harm room mission specific to Black Panther. By the way, guys, I also do want to mention I will be doing lots of streams for this game, so make sure that you're tuning into those, because those are going to be your opportunities to go on ahead and play with me. We're going to go on the different missions together, so we'll do a lot of multiplayer stuff. So if you're interested in teaming up with yours truly, I'll hopefully see you for some of those. Messed this guy up. Sweet. Oh, and you know what I haven't done for today's episode, actually? That I kind of completely forgot. Is to ask a question of the day. So my question of the day for you guys is, what is your favorite character from Wakanda? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'm guessing a lot of people are going to say Black Panther. But I'm actually curious to see. Maybe some people will say Killmonger. Maybe some people will say Shuri. So I look forward to hearing... Uh-oh. Okay, they got a lot... How have they managed to go on ahead and take over all these sentry turrets? This is absurd. Can you guys clear that thing? While I go quickly to check for what seems like a hidden chest back here. Again, rewarding exploration, I suppose. It seems like there is a chest, but the only way to get to it is actually to go through this building. Can I wall run this? Go! You can try to wall run it, as you saw. Good luck making it all the way across, though. That is not quite as easy. I'll leave it at that. Oh, man. Again, stuff like that, I wish that there would be more of an indication as to why, for example, up on that ledge, like, why does Black Panther not have the option to grab onto that, you know? Because it doesn't really make sense. Like, why is he able to grab onto what looks like very sharp edges of rock? What? Team? Big rip. I cannot believe. And it's all because I took damage from the fall there. Because I thought we could wall run. Clearly I thought wrong. Go!
Got a couple toys just for you, Panther.
Okay. So, enemy sonic aura. Some enemies are able to protect themselves with a sonic aura. While active, it will deflect attacks and fire off a reactive sonic pulse in response to damage. Utilize Vibranium gear and Vibranium-infused attacks to combat these enemies. Heroic attacks will also bypass the aura. Well, lovely then. So I guess we're going to have to activate... Launch the Astral Beast! Hoo-wee! Hey, dude. Pounce?
I see you've met the welcome party.
What have you done to our men?
Don't worry. They didn't suffer much.
Okay, so that's the Claw Heavy Trooper. Another takedown. Okay, a bit of a glitch there, clearly. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I have managed to level up yet again. And I'm laying the smack down. Booyah! Don't mess with me, bro. Bada bing, bada boom.
Every second counts.
Oh, hold up. Seems like I might have been a bit ahead of myself. I gotta worry about these sentry turrets, because they clearly do lots of damage. Okay, hold up. But it looks like the game wants me to go that way, using the elevator, right? Question is, how do you open this door? There must be a way. Could it be just as simple as interacting with this little device? Oh my goodness. It probably is. Okay. So, again, one of those things where it's like, do not overthink things. Usually, in this game, it's like, whatever is the most obvious path, that's probably what you have to do. Like, don't think you're like, oh man, I must go find a pressure plate and then press this and then that. It's like, no. Whatever seems to be the most obvious, the path of least resistance is going to be the one that will bring you success. Okay, so I think we're good. Hold up. I'm curious to see what these are. Oh, just some chests. Lovely. Again, this is why it's worth exploring, because you are clearly rewarded for it. Including some more collectibles, which give us insight, a bit of a audio diary of Klaw himself. So that's definitely cool. And up, and away we go.
Heading down to the control center. What of the other towers?
I sent the Talon jet, and Okoye and her team are on their way. But Klaw has left me completely blind from here.
Then we shall be your eyes.
And my claws.
Seems like a pretty reasonable plan. I guess Shuri has lost visual control over what's going on. Oh, okay. So this is going to be one of the ones where we have to, like, guard, right? Oh, never mind. Okay, so this is a different style of mission. Okay. I've powered... I think I've powered it up. Uh-oh. There's Klaw. What the heck?
Appreciated.
Why is the power still on?
It's Klaw.
Sorry, I can't stay.
Oh! Don't try to sneak up on a panther.
Men.
Foolish decision, Klaw. Dang it, we lost him.
They are targeting the Komoyo server banks. Without them, there is no Komoyo network.
Dude, I love the tech. It's so cool.
Until we build new ones. You have to stop them.
Avengers, with me!
Let's go! Avengers with me!
I need you to keep them
That's a new
away while I try to
catchphrase.
get back
Instead
in.
of Avengers Assemble.
I can access the turrets from here. That will buy us some time.
You could also overcharge the generator. An EMP would disable Klaw's forces for a short while.
Okay.
Take down our turrets as well.
Until you can reactivate them, yes. Just make sure they don't destroy the access point before I get them back.
Leave that to me.
Alright, so we have to defend the different access points. Power up the EMP. Okay. Dang it. Come on. Charge up. Okay, so I think that those platforms activate the, let's release the Panther. Dude, the daggers are so good now that we've powered them up. I'm so glad we did that. That seems to be a huge difference maker for us. What exactly is still harming this? Because it seemed to be red. I was confused. Come on. Defense progress, 33%. Okay. Can I reset this again or no? Okay, that's not working. Stop attacking that! Okay. Good stuff. Wave after wave after wave. Okay, we have King's Mercy available to us again. You got that one enemy trying to hide there. Okay, I'm going back across. Get the sentry turrets activated, which would be a great help. I actually like that they include that as well, especially if you're playing solo. Sometimes the the teammates kind of don't do anything, or at least nothing overly useful, and so it becomes very frustrating because sometimes you lose because they don't end up helping you. And so it's nice that they provide you the sentry turrets now, and those definitely do work, because every time we've powered one of those up, it seems to clear out the enemies within that specific area that is on guard. Okay, another one powered up. So far, so good. Defense progress is 50%. Prepared for the next Well, I definitely did not want to use the EMP yet. I didn't realize there would be a countdown, so that was a fail by yours truly. Enemies are approaching. Seems like they're going for A flag first. Which means that is where we're going to meet them. Crushed him. Wonderful. Come on! Mess him up! Good stuff. Defeat this one tiny little scout crawler. Okay. To the other areas we go. B flag seems to be under a bit of attack. Which I have now cleared. Oh boy. Yeah, this guy's gonna be pretty tough. Oh, dang it. We have somebody else on A flag. You need to defend A. It's the only one that's kind of low. Ooh, I love that pounce attack. It's just so cool. Such cool design on that. Okay. Coming over to C to defend that. Oh no, I gotta go back to 8. It's the only one that's in big trouble. So that's the one that I have to prioritize. Oh boy. Hey, you! Well, I sort of... Oh no. I was gonna say I sort of dodged, but... I'm trying to stop this thing! No! Okay, we lost one. This makes it more exciting, I guess! I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Yes! Okay. Holy. Okay, this was a challenge! I will admit. Excellent. That's clear. Activating another EMP. Blast him. Oh my gosh, we did it. We defended it. My goodness, what a mission.
It didn't have to be like this, my liege.
Why did it say 3.9 Claw? That was interesting. On the subtitles. Is that like his, not his like ultimate form?
Now I'm inside every system you
or is that just a glitch?
Give me your vibranium.
That's what I'd hit him with.
Utopia against you.
Return what you have stolen, or I will take it with blood.
Watch out. Seems like he's in the position of power here. At least right now.
I talk to the little girl in your ear. Ask if she can see sense. Oh, I bet she's beautiful in person.
Oh no. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that, dude. Oh! Did he cut off his arm?
I have a message for the people. See Wakanda and die.
This isn't over.
Get to higher ground, now! Shuri, we need to evacuate the borderlands. Bring them all into Berenzana.
Holy moly. Okay, so the stakes are obviously quite high, and they continue to rise. As Klaw continues to make this more and more personal between himself and King T'Challa, or honestly, all of the people of Wakanda.
Center to house refugees. As for Klaw, no one will steal from Wakanda while I rule this land.
And with that in mind, guys, thank you so very much for watching part number 2. I will hopefully see you here on the next one.